On Days of Our Lives today, Greek authorities are tracking Chad and Stephanie. Bo shoots Steve before a search team member can locate him. Kristen and Megan get to know one another, and Marlena meets Alex. Upon entering her office and seeing welcome back cards and signs, Marlena grins. Alex rings her doorbell. After making a formal introduction, he inquires about her knowledge of Kayla. She refuses. Alex tenses, hoping they discover her because it might be his chance to be saved. Marlena deduces from his additional confession that he's looking for a second opportunity with Stephanie. Alex fess up. He is astounded by how much this is aiding, but maintains he does not require further therapy. In case he changes his mind, Marlena gives him her card. He exclaims to her how wonderful it was to meet Dr. Evans. "I know," she admits with a smile. He waves and walks away. Brady rejects Kristen's call when she dials his number in Statesville. Kristen blows up. She hears a voice behind her say, "Take it easy, sister." Kristen looks across at Megan. "Megan looks excellent," says Kristen, considering that she passed away 11 years before she even arrived in Salem. Cryogenic chamber fluid, according to Megan, is great for the skin. The crimes that brought Megan there are disclosed to her sister. Kristen wonders who stole Kayla when she determines Megan lied about Thomas. Kristen assumes Megan is shielding someone she cares about due to her silence. Bo and Stefano are excluded by Kristen because they are both deceased. Kristen queries the existence of Bo Brady in response to Megan's mysterious remark concerning her own resurrection. Megan departs to settle in because she still doesn't fully trust her. Brady informs John that Stephanie made mention of Victor while she was hypnotized when he gets home. According to John, Victor insisted he was unaware of Kayla's kidnapping, but Chad and Stephanie traveled to Greece to look at his properties, despite his denial. Brady prays that they aren't stepping into a trap. Although John would dearly love to join the search, he must stay with Marlena now that he has won her back. Brady acknowledges this and mentions Chloe. He complains that he has no idea how to mend the rupture Kristen caused between Rachel and her. John claims that keeping Kristen confined will just make Rachel tighten her grip. He doubts that their connection can be severed. Chad and Stephanie walk into the hotel lobby in Greece. After leaving Steve a message, Stephanie fears that he has not responded. They each proceed to their respective room. Once she obtains their room numbers from the desk clerk, they are being watched. Hope worries about not hearing from Steve at Harris' hotel room. He sends her a text message. It claims that Stephanie, who is angry about Kayla, is with him. Regarding their search for Thomas, she texts back. Before a knock on the door breaks up their kiss, Harris and Hope talk about their dance at the taverna. Hope unlocks the door for Chad and Stephanie as Harris goes to change. Bo grimaces as he reads this SMS that Steve just sent to Hope at Victor's house. Then he brings Kayla and Steve to the cellar for some fish stew. He gives Kayla the go-ahead to begin the prisms. The clock is ticking because Stephanie is on the island and Hope is looking. Bo and Steve fight over Bo's gun after Steve throws the stew at him. Hope states in Harris' hotel room that Steve just contacted her to say that he was dating Stephanie. Since they left Salem, according to Stephanie, they haven't heard from him. Since the police department is where Steve was last seen, Harris advises that they head there. The list of Victor's properties, which Chad discloses to be another clue. While Chad and Harris divide the property list to search, Hope says she will head to the police station. Hope thanks Harris for supporting her family before Chad and Stephanie part ways. He only wants to be able to thank her for hand over Steve in the cellar and points the rifle at him. He should fire the gun, Steve yells. Bo agrees. His face is splashed with red, but it's just wine. The next time, Bo forewarns it'll be his brain. He tries to be a corrupt Kyriakis, and Steve shouts at him for it. Bo claims he shot Kate in order to demonstrate his mettle. To reach Bo, Steve and Kayla appeal to his children and grandkids, one of whom is on the way. Bo claims that they increase the significance of what he is doing. He tells Kayla to report back to work, but she requires a lab and tools. Bo storms out, promising to get her what she needs. Steve explains to Kayla in private that the fact that Bo didn't shoot him shows that he is not as deadly as he claims to be. Steve is confident Harris and Hope will locate them. Stephanie fears that this is too risky for Chad given that he has children in the hotel lobby. She is reassured by Chad that nothing will happen to him. He won't let her handle anything on her own. As they depart, they are watched. Marlena receives a call from Alex after John delivers flowers to her workplace. He wants to schedule a meeting. Brady receives a further call from Statesville while at home. Once more he agrees. Kristen must tell him something that is extremely important. Stephanie and Chad visit a warehouse. They turn when they hear a noise. "Oh my God," Stephanie says as she gapes. Hope displays Steve's photograph at the police station. He claims that the ISA's director arrested him. Hope displays Shane's photo to the police, who replies that it is not Shane. Who then took Steve, wonders Hope. Bo welcomes Harris inside Victor's home and opens the front door. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us.